Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today, I'm going to talk about pain is gain, and that's with the diet and working out, and pretty much anything in life. Pain is gain. And so, when it comes to dieting, it's painful to not eat the foods that you want to eat. Being in a calorie deficit may not hurt every day, but the pain is doing things that you don't want to do. And so, embracing that pain and going through it is the gain. It's always something to gain. You build the skills, you build the follow through, you build perseverance, and you build everything that you want to do by embracing that pain and going through it. It's even when working out, the pain of working out. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes, you gotta go through the pain of going through the motions and just getting it done. And from that, you gain the confidence. You go through the pain to gain things. So you gain the confidence. I feel really good after you do the workout. There is a lot of pain when dieting. It just is what it is. It's not. It doesn't necessarily have to be physical pain. It's psychological pain. It's not easy to constantly do things that you don't want to do. It's not easy, getting uncomfortable every day and going through that pain. But that's why that expression formed. Pain is gain. You go through shitty situations, you go through sucky situations to gain massive outcomes. Dieting, lifting weights, you go through that pain of doing it consistently to gain the body that you want, to gain the confidence. And from that, that creates more money for you, that creates, better relationships for you, creates more attraction for you. But you'll never achieve any of that without going through the pain. And that's with anything in life. If you want to go to school, if you want to get a better career, you got to go through the pain of not knowing a lot, of studying a lot, of committing your time, even when you don't want to. Because there's going to be more days that you don't want to do things than days that you do. And that's just the reality of things. It's easy to want to just go home and do nothing. You'll gain short-term pleasure, but long-term, you won't. It's the reverse. Long-term, you won't develop any confidence or any of that. In fact, you'll lose confidence because you're not going through any pain. The unpleasantness, doing things that you don't want to do. That's where you build things. That's where you build things long term. Short-term pain equals long-term gain. So short-term pleasure equals long-term lack of skills, lack of confidence, lack of everything. I can't really put a word on that. That would be a catchy rhyme or whatnot. But, it's not talked about often where, you're no matter what diet, no matter what workout program, no matter what you do, there's always going to be pain in it. Like I said, doesn't have to be physical, but there's going to be resistance. The resistance is pain. You're going to face it and just embrace it, because when you're able to just eat it and just suck it up and do what you got to do, you gain so much more than the short term. So I know it's easy to want to give into the short term, and I'm just as guilty as anybody giving into the short term. And I realize every time I give into the short term, the long term doesn't. I have to pay that price. The things that I wanted the long term aren't there. So that's just that's life, you know. Hence that expression, pain is gain. So that'll do it for today's little video. If you find value in these videos, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and share it with people. And with that said, I'll see you guys on the next video.